Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Professor Yang. I have a question. When I meet someone for the first time, I really don't know how to introduce myself. Could you give me some suggestion?
Let's look at the two videos.
Okay.
There are two young ladies from Tsinghua University. They meet in front of our department.
Hello everyone, my name is He Yi. You can call me Lily. I'm a student in Tsinghua University. I like go traveling. When I was in high school, I went to Europe with my parents. It's been a great experience to meet different people, to experience different culture, and to have different kinds of food. I like the pizza in Italy, the beer in Germany, and also the desserts in France. And when I was a junior, I went to America to attend an exchange program. At that time, I experienced the difference between American colleges and the university in China. The student and faculty relationship is different, and we have different courses. When I was an undergraduate student, my major was English. I changed my major to education for graduate study because I'm very interested in what's going on in Chinese universities and what's the difference between China and America.
My name is Zhang Ziwei. I'm from Myanmar. I've been to China for 2 years. I majored in Chinese literatures. There are 5 people in my family. My grandparents, my dad, my sisters, and I. My grandparents are very healthy. They go forward together every morning. They both love me so much. My grandpas usually share his story with me, and my grandmas usually got me many delicious food. My father is the person who loved me most in this world. I like my families. I feel happy to be a member of them.
Thank you, Professor Yang. I know how to introduce myself. But what can I talk about after simple greeting? Could you give me some topics for the general topics?
The general topics can be like you introduce your family, introduce your hobbies. Let's look at the two videos.
Hi. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes.
How many?
2.
How old are they?
1 15 and 1 12.
Are they boys or girls?
Both.
Where are they right now?
Or Myanmar?
In Myanmar. Do you miss them when you are in Beijing?
Of course.
And then how do you contact with them?
We chat.
You notice in this conversation, one of them ask questions, another one give a very brief answer. If you are giving brief answers, you are telling people you don't want to continue the conversation. So if you greet each other, after that you answer very briefly, it's both rude and also you are not sociable. So my suggestion is you give people a little bit more about the information you're talking about. For example, you say, there are 4 people in my family.
Mm-hmm.
They will say, my father is a teacher and he taught history in the middle school, but now he's retired. You give 2 more information about your daddy, and then the conversation can go on and on.
Yeah. I read Jin Yong's novel. He said, you should give us questions that our conversations can be continued. So not just answer others, but give them questions, make the conversations continued, right?
You are absolutely right. Let's look at another example.
Hi. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have 1 younger sister.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Where is she right now?
She's in Myanmar now.
Is she still in school?
Yeah, she's in high school.
What grade?
Grade 3.
Grade 3?
Yeah.
Will she go to China when she graduate?
I think she was because our parents went board F to China for study.
Then what major will she probably choose?
She likes Beginnings maybe sure goes to the art of school.
The art of school.
Yeah.
The school of art, right?
Yeah.
School of art. I heard that the school of art in Tsinghua is very famous. So I really hope she will make it to come to China and go to Tsinghua.
Yeah, I hope sure.
When you meet a new friend from other cultures, you'd better know how that you address each other. For example, if his name is Tony Wright, you will say Mr. Wright. Then you check with him, can I call you Tony?
Oh.
If he say, no, not Tony, just call me Professor Wright, it means he wants you to respect him a lot. Of course, you can respect somebody because of their age, their titles, but just to be friendly. And among family members, you don't have to address people formally.
So if I meet a foreign friend for the first time, I just say, call me Crystal. That means we are so close. Our relationship is close, right?
Yeah, you can say that, call me Crystal. But it really depends when you are talking to people. For the same person, if in the dining hall, you can say, call me Crystal. But on formal occasions, maybe he wants you to talk like you would say, call me Miss Wang. Yeah, depends on who you are talking to and when you are talking to him.
Okay, thank you. You just mentioned age. I've heard that in some countries, age is not that free to talk about. Could you tell me some topics that I shouldn't mention about?
You are absolutely right. No one wants to know people's age. Even you know people's age, you don't want to show it. For example, when you talk to me, you found out this is a middle-aged woman, but you still want to use Miss Yang because you want me to make me happy. I ask all of my students to call me Miss Yang. They forget about my age. We are just friends.
Okay. So, what should I call others on the street if I meet him for the first time?
On the street, it's very strange to call each other because you just say hello. But if you want to make new friends, you do need to know their name and also some other information like their family. You can choose some very safe topic, like you can talk about the weather.
Yeah, the weather, okay.
Yeah.
I've read the literature, Chinese literature. Some of the literature said they will call each other 同志 on the street. I think it's not similar with now, right?
It's quite true. 30 years ago, people call each other 同志. But since 同志 has some other meaning now, I can tell you is in Beijing, we used to call each other 同志 and 师傅. But in my university, the same expression is 老师 means a teacher. People like my age or even senior, we want people to address us as 老师. It doesn't really, you don't have to be a 老师, but you just want people to say, I look like a teacher. Yeah. Now a teacher is getting so popular. A lot of people, they are not university teachers, they're not high school teachers, but they are still called teacher. So teacher is getting almost too popular. It's not related to what you are doing. Yeah. You can ask your tutor, say, he's my 师傅. Many years ago. Now you can say, he's my 老师. Yeah.
Okay. So if I talk with someone with my age, I just say 同学.
Yeah, 同学 is okay. But in some cities, like in Guangzhou and Hangzhou, you can say Miss.
Miss.
Yeah, Miss means people looks young.
Yeah,
people are very, very, they love the expression. But in Tsinghua, in my university, if a student call me Miss, it means they want to forget about my age. It is a funny phenomenon because in China, we want to say 老张, 老王, to show people you want to respect me by respect people's age. But in some other country, everybody want to forget about their age. So you can never say 老张, 老王. You always say, call each other's real name. Like if his name is Tony Wright, you'll say, hi Tony, he'll be happy. If he say, Mrs. Wright, Professor Wright, this kind of conversation only limited to office. You go to a teacher's office, you call him Professor Wright. But on the street, you call him, hi Tony. That will be fine. Okay, Crystal, I got a question for you. One of my students asked me, 亲, I feel it's too intimate. So what does 亲 mean?
Okay, 亲 actually is a short for 亲爱的. It's short for dear. Yeah, it's from the cyber world. Because in cyber world, people when they're talking with each other, they really don't know whom they are talking to, but they want to present their relationship is so close. So they said 亲 blah blah. This is from Taobao, the net. Taobao. It's called Taobao style. 亲. Yeah.
That's very, very new to me. But similarly, about 20 years ago in London, people in the supermarket call each other love. So it's similar to 亲. In the little town I lived, they call each other dear. It has nothing to do with your age, and your people just want to be friendly. Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Yang. Today I've learned how to introduce myself when I meet someone at the first time. I learned what can I talk about after simple greeting, and I also learned what I shouldn't mention when we talk with someone. Really thank you today. If I have some other questions, can I ask you?
Yes, my office hour is every Friday afternoon from 2 to 4. You can also write email to me if you want.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.